Welcome, Cornerstone families! We are so pumped to have you joining us online today. In today's video, we're going to have a time of worship as well as a Bible story for you guys to watch.
And afterwards, you can check out our Cornerstone Kids Facebook page to find the parent guides for today's lesson. Make sure you gather as a family and go through those activities and questions together.
Yeah, now let's hop into worship.
That's what we'll do. Love one another with a love like no other that we found in you. Love one another, yeah, love one another, that's what we'll do. We're alive to love one another. We're alive with love like no other. We're alive, we're sisters and brothers. We're alive to love one another.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Mark. Chapter 10, verses 46 through 52.
Jesus spent time with people of every kind from every background. He answered trick challenges from important religious leaders and sincere questions from rich men.
Sell everything you have. Give the money to those who are poor, then come follow me.
Jesus didn't hesitate to welcome kids.
Let the little children come to me.
He was endlessly patient with his own friends when they argued about who should be first.
The Son of Man did not come to be served. Instead, He came to serve others.
Even as Jesus made his last journey to Jerusalem, He didn't let what was ahead distract him from the people he met along the way.
Hey Jesus, this crowd we picked up in Jericho is really slowing us down. I want to pick up the pace.
But Jesus didn't try to shake off the crowds that followed him.
It's Jesus. Hey, Jesus.
A short way ahead, a man named Bartimaeus sat by the road on a torn and dusty mat. He stretched out his arms desperately, hoping someone would drop a few coins in his empty hand.
Please, help me.
Bartimaeus was blind. There was no work he could do to earn money, so he depended on the kindness of strangers passing by. The crowd quickly surrounded him.
He's right there!
It's him. I see Jesus. I swear I see him over there.
Jesus?
Bartimaeus had heard of Jesus. He'd heard stories of sick people who'd been healed by Jesus, and in his heart, he believed they were true.
Jesus!
Bartimaeus knew he couldn't let this chance slip away.
Jesus! Son of David! Have mercy on me! Shh! Be quiet!
Jesus probably doesn't have any time for you.
Son of David! Have mercy on me! Let it go! Jesus!
Through all the noise and clamor, Jesus heard Bartimaeus' plea. It would have been easy to keep walking, to push on towards Jerusalem, but instead, Jesus stopped.
Call for him.
What's happening?
Cheer up! On your feet!
Bless your heart, Jesus is actually calling for you.
Me? He heard me.
Bartimaeus jumped up, tossing aside his dusty coat. He staggered towards the voice he'd heard. Hands in the crowd helped him to find his way.
Jesus!
What do you want me to do for you?
Teacher! Teacher! I want to be able to see.
Jesus smiled as he looked directly into Bartimaeus' unseeing eyes.
Go. Your faith has healed you.
Bartimaeus blinked and blinked again. Bright colors and shapes flashed before his eyes, vivid and breathtaking.
My eyes! I can see!
As a brand new world came into focus, Bartimaeus fixed his gaze on the face before him, the deep eyes and kind smile of Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus! Thank you!
Jesus nodded, then turned again towards Jerusalem. As the crowd began to move, Bartimaeus joined in to follow the man who had stopped for a few minutes to change his life.